My goodness, there's a lot of chat. Hey, how are you doing? I'm your new subscriber. Oh, hi. I'm doing great. Lot of chat. All right, so today I'm going to, this is a pixel art grid that I crocheted a while back, but it's supposed to be a pillow and I never crocheted the other side to it. I just did this one today. I finished the back side of it. It's a turtle. So today I'm gonna finish up the back side of this one. How's everyone doing today? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Hello. And once some people come in, I've made a list of icebreaker questions. Crochet and art, you're doing good? That's good. And I'm just gonna use, like, for this one, I mostly used green. So for the back, I used the same color as the turtle. For this one, I mostly used like that peach color. So that's what I'm gonna work the other side in. What are you talking about? I am crocheting and we're talking about what projects I'm working on. And then when some more people come in, we're gonna do icebreaker questions. You're good too? That's great. I don't know what it is, but the last 2 times I've been on the live stream, my crochet hook and yarn is squeaking. So sorry if that bothers anyone. Oh, cool, your brother's here. Hello. Can you crochet pajamas? I don't really crochet crochet wearables. They never turn out right. All right, I think there's enough people in to do the icebreaker questions. All right, so the first question is, what emoji do you use the most? But you have to respond with your most used emoji. I would have to say I overuse the heart emoji because when I'm like responding in comments or commenting on other people's stuff, I do heart emojis. A lot of good answers. Oh yeah, Brian Jones uses the heart emoji too. Oh, you have 3 most used emojis: the laughing while crying, the waving, and the blue heart. Cool. Yeah, I'd have to say like my second most used one is the thumbs up emoji. That's a good one too. All right. Are you guys ready for the next question? Yeah, it's really squeaking. I don't know what it is. All right. What is your least favorite food or dish? I would have to say mine is chili. I very much dislike chili. Oh, it stopped squeaking. Liver? Ugh. I heard if you cook them right, though, they taste good. So I could see how eating them would be like, eh. Pizza is your least favorite food? Liver. Maybe if you like turned it into a broth or something, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Wow, not liking chili. Yeah, it is a little bit weird. I just never have liked chili. I don't know. It's the taste of the like chili seasoning, because when it's like without the seasoning it tastes okay, and then you put the seasoning in and I just don't like it. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, weird. All right. So, are you a coffee or a tea person? I am definitely a coffee person, but I do drink tea occasionally. Maybe you'd like it more without beans. Maybe. You don't like chili either? I'm with you. Okay, cool. Tea person. So you'd like a white chicken chili. Oh, maybe. You're a tea person? Oh, that's coffee. I'm sorry. You're a coffee person, not a tea person. I like both tea and coffee. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like both, but I'm more of a coffee person than a tea person. All right. What's your favorite color? But really more of a water person. Yeah, I only drink one, like sometimes a cup of coffee a day. Okay, what's your favorite color? Mine is a like gray or like dark blue. Blue. My favorite color is baby blue, black and baby blue. Cool. A lot of good answers tonight. All right. Could you live without your smartphone for 48 hours? I think I can live without my smartphone for 48 hours. I would have to say with total confidence that I could go without my phone for 48 hours. No favorite, depends on what I'm making. Yeah. Yes, you could survive without your phone. Yes. I love being without my phone. Yeah. Cool. Yay, we can all survive without our phone for 48 hours. All right. Are you a morning person? I would have to say I'm not a morning person, but I have learned to like become a morning person. I've even have been known to go out without the phone. Oh. Yes and no. I'm a morning person. Okay. I love getting up early. See, I can get up early. Like I do get up early, but I don't have to like getting up early. Morning person. Yeah, I tend to get more accomplished if I get up early. I want to get up early and stay up late. Gotta choose one or the other. Because if you stay up late and then try to wake up early, you're going to be exhausted. Oh, hey, Arts and Anthropods. What time did you get up? So I normally get up around 5:45 to 6 most of the time. Arts and Anthropods, you missed some of the really good icebreaker questions. And this is a different kind of live stream for me because I don't normally do them at night, but I won't be doing a live stream tomorrow, so I'm doing one tonight instead. That is really early. It's really not that early if you think about it. Like 6 o'clock. Like if you go to bed at like 10 and wake up at 6, that's 8 hours of sleep, right? Or 7. It's either 8 or 7, but I didn't count it. All right, on to the next question. What is your favorite musical instrument? Can you play any instruments? I can play 3 instruments: piano, ukulele, and guitar, but I would have to say my favorite out of the 3 is probably ukulele. My bedtime is at 10:30. I know I wake up at that time, but I'm really tired when I get up, yeah. My favorite instrument is the guitar. Was it supposed to be guitar? I'm sorry. I play guitar and it's my favorite, yes. I think ukulele is probably my favorite because I learned to play that before the 2 other instruments. Oh, I forgot to ask if anyone was working on any crochet projects. That should have been at the top of my icebreaker list. I play the flute and I like the clarinet. Very nice. All right. How many languages can you speak? I can't fluently speak the languages I've learned, like partway learned. I can speak English. And I can speak some Spanish, and I also know how to do some sign language. 3. But not really good. Yeah, I think that's the same way. So I started trying to learn Spanish before I started like crocheting and stuff, and then it sort of like went to the back burner. I barely speak English some days. Isn't that true? Sometimes if you, like when I'm chatting or something, my phone will autocorrect what I wrote and then it'll look like I don't speak English. All right. Would you prefer to have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? Like would you rather be able to pause time or rewind time? I feel like it would be funner to probably rewind. That way, if you made a mistake, you could go back and fix it. Pause. Well, if you pause too, I guess it could give you time to figure out what to do too. Rewind time, rewind, pause. I guess they both have their advantages. Pausing and rewinding time. But then you could change everything after, which could be bad. That is true. You know what? I'm going with pause. That could actually, yeah, that's right. That could turn out really bad. You go back and change something and then it winds up messing with your entire life or something. All right. Would you rather be invisible or have the power to fly? I would choose to be invisible. I believe probably most of the introverted people are going to choose to be invisible. I feel like having the power to fly would draw a lot of attention to me. Invisible. Yep. Have the power to fly. But if you're invisible, you could go shopping without people seeing you, or go to the yarn store without people seeing you. The power to be invisible. Think of all the things you could learn. You could eavesdrop. You could eavesdrop and listen to people's conversations. Invisible. All right. Would you prefer to always show up slightly late or super early? I feel like it could be awkward to show up super early, but showing up like a little late isn't, like, it's not right to show up late to places, but showing up early, I guess I choose showing up early, because then you won't be late and people won't be like, where were you? You showed up late. Oh, early. Early, yeah. I feel like it could get weird though, like showing up early somewhere and then like say like you got invited somewhere or something and you show up early and the person who invited you isn't there. That could be a little weird. Late, early. Ah, my crochet hook started squeaking again. All right. Are you a talker or a listener? So I feel like I'm a combination of the two. So I can be very talkative. I think that's a word. And then I'm also good at listening. So I feel like I'm like in the middle. Both. What happened to your toothbrush project? I couldn't watch. Oh, yeah, it turned out really good. So I didn't quite understand what Brian Jones was saying. Brian Jones is my dad, and then after the live stream, he explained like what he was saying through the chat, and it did make a lot of sense. So that's what I wound up doing, and it looked really good. I'm a talker. My wife is a listener. Talkative. I'm in the middle of both, yeah. I feel like that could go, like, most people probably are in the middle. All right. What is the best prank you have ever played on someone? Dad, am I allowed to share an embarrassing story? About when we pranked you? Oh no? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna share. Okay, so we put, I'll actually share too. So we put a leek in the sink, like a vegetable leek, and then put it in the sink. My dad was outside and we said there's a leak in the sink, and then he came rushing in and it was a leak in the sink. But it was funny because he was like so worried about the leak in the sink. And then we did another one with, we lined up water bottles coming out of the bathroom, and we said there's water coming out of the bathroom, like line them, like the closed water bottles coming out of the bathroom, and we said there's water coming out of the bathroom. That was also pretty funny. Oh yeah, that was, yes. What, the leak one or the water bottle one? I sort of liked the one with the leak in the sink. You pranked your brother with a spider. Yeah, we We got you pretty good. Those were fun pranks. All right. What school project was your favorite or is your favorite? I would have to say, oh, you like the leak one better. Yeah, me too. I would have to say my favorite subject used to be history. I never was so fond of math. I never liked math. Like, I could do it, but it was like, I wasn't that good at it. Like, I was good at it, but I didn't really like it. So, 2 for math. Okay. Math is hard. No, why so many people like math? You loved anything Titanic? Yeah, I read this like really thick book on the Titanic, like several books. I was really into the history of the Titanic. All right, now it's your guys' turn to ask icebreaker questions. Because I'm out of icebreaker questions. You liked music? Your guys' turn for icebreaker questions. I'm out. My entire sheet was full of icebreaker questions. We went through them all. I didn't expect to go through them so quickly. What's your favorite food? I guess I missed that one because I did what's your least favorite food. Okay, let me think about this one for a minute. Pizza. Your favorite's pizza? I like chicken and dumplings. Or like some like soups, like chicken noodle soups. I like soups. Mac and cheese. Please, no pineapple on pizza. Yeah, my brothers like pineapple on pizza. I'm not such a huge fan of pineapple on pizza. I don't know. Fruit does not go on pizza. In my opinion. Yep, cheese pizza. See? Pineapple does not go on pizza. I've gotten really far on this so far. I think I need like 30 rows. I think I've done like 10. All right, any more good icebreaker questions? No icebreaker questions? Or am I missing chat? Oh, okay, there we go. What do you want to be doing in 10 years? Let me think about that one. Who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite is probably TL Yarn Crafts or Elise Rose Crochet. What's your least favorite color? Red. What will you be doing in 10 years? Well, I hope to have a like larger crochet business. How come you didn't develop a strong Southern accent? Oh, I'm not originally from Texas, so that's probably why I don't have a Southern accent. Wait, that would be like, wait. Would you have a southern accent in Texas? I'm sorry. It's a little late and I'm sort of tired, so I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong. I can't pick a favorite YouTuber. I love too many, and in 10 years, I want to be living on a farm selling goods that come from it and still YouTubing. Whoa, you were ready for that question. Okay, yes. Texans have a strong accent. We never got it. I still don't naturally say y'all. I just say you guys. Like Texans say y'all. It sounds weird to me. Just a little bit weird. When I say it. Not when other people say it. When I say it, it just sounds weird. Like when we came to Texas, we would say water, but in Texas they say water. So every time we said water, like can I have water? People would be like, well, you're not from Texas. I wonder if that would be the same like going somewhere where they say water and saying water. Any more questions? Oh, right. Did I already ask what crochet projects everyone was working on? I don't remember. Or what projects are you guys working on like today? Tried some like hand sewing today. It was pretty fun. I have a sewing machine and I know how to use it, but I haven't done a lot of hand sewing in a while, so it was fun. Oh, I'm making scrunchies. Yeah, those are really cool. I haven't missed any videos from your channel, right? I feel like I've watched all your shorts. Do you want to sell? Oh, I already sell my crochet stuff slowly. Like I just started not that long ago selling stuff. No, not posted in a while. Okay. Okay, just making sure I haven't missed any. Don't want to miss any. They're really pretty. I like how you do them in the brighter colors. They're really pretty. Where are your favorite things you like? Oh, what are your favorite things you like to sell? Well, if I'm going for like something I'm selling, I want it to be a quick, easy pattern. So I'd have to say my favorite thing to sell is probably the keychains because they're like the quickest thing to make up, and it's like takes me like 10 minutes to make one of the like basic ones. So I guess that's my favorite. And then another thing I like to sell that I haven't actually done in quite a while is my paintings. But I haven't done some, like, I haven't painted in a little while. So I just put my ones that I did like a couple months ago or something on my Etsy. But other than that, I haven't painted anything else. Oh, no problem. You're welcome. Okay, what's your favorite animal? I thought of another one. I'd have to say my favorite animal is probably a cat. And then ducks. I really like ducks. They swim so fast. If you haven't like seen a duck swim on the top of the water, they're so cool. They swim like really fast. Especially the breed of ducks we have, Muscovies. Like they just go really fast across the water. Cats and dogs, cows for sure, cows and dogs. My favorite animal is a duck and white tigers. Cool. I'm surprised how far I've gotten on this because I don't normally get a lot done during the live streams because I'm talking. So if you guys weren't on the last live stream, I was crocheting two 6-day star blankets. So the reason they're not on today is because I'm gonna release a vlog video and I don't want you guys seeing any sneak peeks of the blankets today. I subscribed to your channel. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Let me try to think of a couple more questions. Would you rather live in the mountains or by the sea? I would choose mountains. Even though I get really car sick when we're driving down mountains, I would still choose the mountains because they're very isolated. Mountains, yeah. I think it's also really but on like a beach or by the sea, there's normally people and it's not as quiet. By the sea, mountains. Okay. I feel like the answers are sort of like most of the time right now on this live stream are like split. Like 2 people will choose one answer and 2 people choose another answer. All right, let's think. Trying to think of more. What was your greatest accomplishment? Oh, that's a good one. What's your greatest accomplishment? I love your channel. Oh, thank you. I would have to say one of my greatest accomplishments is probably like my YouTube because it took a lot of work to set up, or my Etsy. Really proud of them. Favorite time of the year is a good, yeah, that's a good question then too. Having a happy family. All right, what's your favorite time of the year? I made 4 tops in a week. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. That is a lot of crocheting in 1 week. All right, Brian Jones requested, what's your favorite time of the year? I would have to say my favorite time of the year is probably late fall, early winter, when it's like, we don't get much of a winter here in Texas, so it being like 60 degrees during the day, I really enjoy it being colder. Learning to raise crops and animals. Spring is your favorite time of the year. Fall. Christmas. Yeah, winter isn't that far away. It's already October. Yeah, I like it when it gets colder too. I like being all bundled up in jackets and stuff. All right, thinking. Okay, for the crocheters, what is your favorite crochet project? I couldn't think of any more. I must be getting tired. I'd have to say my favorite crochet project is probably blankets. I really enjoy making blankets. I have like 4 blankets that like I'm not selling, like that I'm keeping for myself. Long crochet ropes. Just single crocheting back and forth is really repetitive. So I watched a video this week about why crochet can't be replicated on a machine. Like why knitting can be replicated on machines and crochet can't. It was really interesting. Basically because when you're knitting, you have all the loops up at the same time and they're able to go through each row like at the same time or something like that. And then with crochet, you only have 1 loop, so it's hard to like, because you have to get the motions of it, like going through and pulling it through and stuff. Tops, scrunchies, and shawls. Was it on YouTube? Yeah, it was on YouTube. I wish I could remember what it was called. It had a lot of views. I know that because it popped up in my recommended. It had like, I want to say like 1 million views, I think. I don't remember. Sorry. What's your favorite type of crochet hook? Like a size crochet hook? Or like material? Like metal, wood? What time is it for everyone? Right now it's 7:37 for me. Yes, like the material. Okay. I've only ever used, oh, that's not true. I've used a wooden one. I would have to say my favorite type of crochet hook is probably metal. It just glides better with, like, I mostly use acrylic and cotton yarns, so I would have to say metal crochet hook. Oh, the size. Okay. I'm gonna say probably my 3.5. My favorite size of hook is probably a 4 or 9. Okay. Yeah, probably my 3.5 because it makes worsted weight yarn, like if you work with worsted weight yarn, it makes it really tight. And then you can also work with really thin stuff. I like working with the thinner yarns, but the only problem is when working with the thinner yarns, you can't, like, unless you're making a really small project, you can't sell the projects because they take so long to make. Like, I think Frizzy Bee was saying earlier that she makes amis with thread, but she doesn't sell them because they take, like, crazy amount of hours to make. And it's like totally understandable because you're using like the tiny thread, and when you work like 5 rows, you work like I would have to say like 5 rows of the really thin yarn is like equivalent to like 2 rows of worsted weight yarn. What's your favorite size yarn to use? I would have to say probably a number 2 weight. I really like the thin stuff. It like makes projects really loose and flowy. Your favorite size of yarn is a DK weight or a super jumbo. Okay. Isn't that weird? I was talking with my family, and I was like, the Americans have a different numbering system for the crochet hooks than like the UK. Like the UK uses numbers and letters. No, they use letters. They use letters to identify crochet hooks, and we use the millimeter system. Isn't that a little strange? And then like even with like crochet stitches, we have different names for the crochet stitches. Like a single crochet in the US is a half double crochet in the UK. Or like a double crochet here is a treble crochet in the UK. Isn't it weird how like, so like if you went to the UK, you would have to change like your patterns and stuff. Like I don't understand why it can't all be like the same. Like single crochet is single crochet. It's a little confusing because like I was following a UK pattern, and I can read UK terminology and US terminology, but it's like a little bit confusing because you like the stitches are different names. Just thought that was interesting. All right, I'm gonna count my rows here. What's your favorite color yarn? Probably like the tans or grays. But my most used color is probably white. I use a lot of white yarn for projects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 rows. And I think I said I need like 30 on this, but I'm just gonna check. What's your least favorite color yarn to use? Probably like the sparkly yarn or like the ombre yarns. I don't like, not the ombre ones, but were the ones where the color changes keep happening like as you do each stitch or something like that. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, 32 rows. All right, so I have 20, so that means I need to do 12 more rows. Then I have to do, so on the pillows, I'm doing a double crochet border around the project. So I did a double crochet border around the entire outside. So I have to do that on both, and then I'm gonna single crochet the pillows together. I like ombre yarn that changes after a good bit. Yeah, I like those where it changes after like a long time of crocheting, but the changing like during like each stitch or stuff like that, it's not my favorite. What are you doing this weekend? Probably just having family time. That's what we normally do on the weekends. Oh yeah, what is everyone else's plans for the weekend? I keep forgetting tomorrow's Friday. Feels like the week went by super fast. Yay to family time. Oh, I just gained another subscriber. To go to the trampoline park? Cool. Okay. Making like 5 tops or more or less. Playing Roblox. By the way, what's your favorite game? Okay, so I don't play a lot of video games. I like board games though, or card games. Sorry, I'm stretching out my hands. They're a little sore. I like Monopoly and Apples to Apples. Oh yeah, Rummy. That's fun too. Yeah, that's a good game. What's your guys' favorite board games? Hopefully I have enough yarn to finish this before I run out. I didn't think I was going to run out of it, but I did use some of it for another project, so hopefully it's still enough. I like Rummy too. Yes! It's so much fun. I think there's like a limit to the amount of people though, because we tried playing it with like 7 people in it. It just didn't work out because we ran out of cards so fast. Tic-tac-toe. When me and my brother try to play tic-tac-toe, it normally always ends in a tie, like no one wins. Candyland. Monopoly. No one can ever beat Josh though. Oh yeah, my brother is like really good at chess. Like, we've tried so many times to beat him in chess and no one can. He's even tried like playing it with different like other people not in our family, and like I don't think he's ever, I think he's been beaten once. But he plays chess all the time. He's really good at it. Like, and I'm pretty good at chess. Like, I'm like an average player when it comes to chess, but I still can't beat him. He's like read like so many books on chess. Like he can do like, he did like a 4-move checkmate or something where he moves his like queen and bishop and like traps your king in like 4 moves. Yeah, he is crazy good. He's like able to like predict what the person's going to like move or something. I don't know, but it's insane. Okay, I am not sure I'm gonna have enough yarn. I'm just like hoping I'll have enough. See, I just need to get this panel finished. If I get this panel finished, I can sew it together with a different color. By the way, when are you going to do a market again? I don't know. I don't know. Whenever maybe an opportunity comes up again or something. I also didn't do very well on the market, so I don't really know. Do you do markets? Crochet and art? Ouch. The yarn just got caught on my nail. Hear that squeaking? I don't know why it keeps doing that. That is part of the reason why I'm ordering new crochet hooks, because these ones, the coating on the hooks is worn down so much from use. Gotta go. Sorry, bye. Oh, don't worry. See you next time. Thanks for joining me today. All right. Let's see. I think I'm almost done here. And then I have like the stuffing and everything all right here. So maybe I can get it finished before I go off the live. Let's see. I tried filming like crochet skits again. So hopefully I can get those on soon. Hey, Brooke and Dad, I think it's just you two on right now. Most likely. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.